Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We meet again on our moon check-in, the full moon of Rabiul Thani or Rabiul Akhir. It's been quite a few weeks since the new moon of Rabiul Thani. I'm sure all of us are feeling the intensity of the energy of the past few weeks. I hope all of you take time to take care of yourself and do whatever you need to make sure that we stay healthy, we stay grounded, we stay safe in this very tumultuous time. It has not been easy for us all, seeing everything that is happening in our Holy Land. So just give that to ourselves, that we are feeling all the things that we are feeling because we are deeply connected. We are all deeply connected with each other. I'm sending so much love and dua to all of us. May Allah give us strength. May Allah give us the ability to do whatever that we need to get ourselves healthy and balanced and supported during this time, inshallah. For me, what I have been doing is really making much more intentional, taking much more intentional time and space to connect with myself, to connect with my body, and to feel it through and to process it through somatically, and it means through the body. What has really worked for me in this time is spending lots of time in nature. I feel very supported. I feel very soothed by time in nature, and doing my regular movement in the morning and in the evening. So the movement practice doesn't have to look like anything specific. What we want is to really connect with our body, balik, return to our body and sense. We can ask questions to our body. What do I need in this moment? What does my body need in this moment? We wait for a nudge, an intuition, and we give what our body tells us. So for me, sometimes it means just a walk outside in nature. Sometimes it's a dance, aggressive or very strong dance with lots of big movements. And sometimes it's a soft, gentle, flowing movements. So our body will always be able to tell us what is it that we need moment to moment when we take time to connect with it, connect with ourselves, connect with our body. So these are the practice that is very, very important and very needed in this time. I also do lots of other self-expression work through writing, through words, through making art, through painting, whatever that comes naturally to us. For me, it's always words and painting. So this is something that what I have been doing as well to take care of myself. And I think last 2 weeks, Alhamdulillah, me and my friend Safia from Tirta Kudus in Jandabai, we organized our first slow retreat for women where women come together for a weekend at a beautiful farm in Jandabai. So we spent one night together, just sort of developing a deeper connection to our body in nature, and it has been so wonderful for me and for all of us who attended the retreat. It is because our body, we long to be in communion, to be together with other women, like-hearted women, supportive women. To be in each other's company is also very healing. So this is also something that we can do from time to time. Inshallah, it's also my intention to have more of this sort of gathering and retreat. God make it easy for us all, inshallah. Other than that, as we are coming to the full moon now, as we are in the full moon now, and a few days after, I sense a shift in the energy, a change in my body, in fact. So this is something that is also available for you, for all of us, when we take time to connect with ourselves, connect with our body, when we create a space for whatever that needs to come up, and then we'll be able to see what needs to be released, what has ended, and then we can process it and release it. And we are also able to see in this space what is coming into our life, what is being unfolded, what wants to come through. So this practice is the moon check-in, new moon and full moon check-in, is a really wonderful practice for us to develop. If we want to live, if you want to come back to our cyclical nature, to return to the fitrah of ourselves, of how Allah created us as cyclical being. As we know, our ancestors do this. They look at the moon as a sign, they look at the stars. So this is also something that is really wonderful for us to connect back with again. For me, myself personally, I have been returning back to this practice for past few months, and it has been most wonderful and most healing and grounding for me to be able to deeply connect with the elements, with the moon, with the season. This is part of our deeper somatic practice as we go along, because our whole holistic well-being is very much tied up with how we are able to live in harmony with nature, with all of existence. A lot of our sickness, physical, mental, emotional, comes from living a life that is not in harmony with the rest of creation, with Allah's creation, with the season, with the sun and the moon. So as we heal, as we keep going in our healing journey and in our spiritual journey, we'll be able to rebalance ourselves, coming back to the rhythm that feels good to our body, that feels like a big sigh and just a big warm embrace when we come to that state. And I only share with you what I myself experience in my own healing journey, in my own spiritual journey, and I hope this conversation has been helpful, and I look forward to see you in the next moon check-in, the new moon of Jamadil Awal. Inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.